we have with us Aman Jain, who is graduated from an IIT Kanpur and is one of the founding member of the GyanDhan, and they have assisted more than 1 lakh students in getting an education loan for studying abroad. After the disbursement, Aman, most of the part, 90% you have done with the client.
Yeah.
Okay. How you build and maintain the rapport with the student until the loan finishes?
Yeah. So that is the one thing that we keep telling to our student, that your association with us is not for this 5 days, 7 days, 20 days. Your association with us is for next 15 years, next 10 years, right? So I'll tell you, people whom we have helped in 2016, 2017, 2018 in getting the loans, they reach out to us today and say that, okay, hey, we took the loan from SBI, or we took the loan from Axis, or we took the loan from ICICI, and my manager is not there anymore.
Okay.
My manager is not picking up the call, because there are transfer. Like in 8 years, people change companies, branches. So they don't know whom to reach out to close the loan. They simply drop an email to GyanDhan that, okay, hey, I took the loan. I am looking for loan closure. Please help me out. Or I want to get my interest certificate for the tax saving. Please help me out. So there is a separate team that helps the student with the post-disbursement queries, post-disbursements. In fact, once first disbursement is easy because you are in India. You are coordinating yourself. Next disbursement, you are abroad.
You're abroad.
And you have to get it done. Now, either you ask your parents to go to the bank, do everything, and you can just ask GyanDhan and we will get it done. So these are the kind of things we are doing from the loan disbursement and closure perspective and supporting during the repayment. We also have this GyanDhan community where we are helping students who went abroad with right knowledge. So for example, few days back, we organized this webinar on O1 visa. Now, in fact, I myself didn't knew about O1 visa until few days back. It is a visa that you can get basis your merit.
Correct.
Right. So now students don't know about it, right?
True.
So we try to organize such events, webinars, videos, and keep sending it to the students who are abroad. We don't need anything from them right now, right? We are already done. We already earned our disbursement and everything. But even after that, we are keep doing that. We are doing that to help them out with certain aspect of their journey. And the end goal is that, okay, hey, can we build a product which we can help students end to end even after disbursement with their job selection, internship selection. But that remains to be seen how much
you're adding some more value to their profile.
Right.
Okay. Aman, unsecured loan.
Yeah.
What is the maximum amount that you have been disbursed or sanctioned with the GyanDhan?
If you have to ask me absolute maximum, maximum, it will be somewhere around 1 crore. Absolute maximum unsecured loan, not secured. Secured though it is 3 crore.
Okay.
Yeah, secured though it is 3 crore. As I mentioned, that basis the value of the collateral you can get it. An unsecured loan up to 1 crore you can get. But typical range is 40 to 50 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Unsecured loan. If you're going to, let's say somebody is going to LBS, London Business School, or somebody is going to Harvard. In such cases, exceptions are being taken to apply to help students with 1 crore, 75 lakh, 80 lakh rupee loan as well, unsecured. But typically, people who are going for MS, they usually get 40, 30, 40, 50 lakh rupees as unsecured loan.
Okay. So that was the greatest number.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing, Aman. Nagendar, this is one of the most typical case. In my journey throughout the last 8 years, I can remember this. I fight with the lenders. Then we got it. Can you share any case study?
I have 2 cases that I would love to share. So, and both of case were, I think, very difficult. So one case, a student was looking for certain amount, let's say 30, 35 lakh rupee, and he was going to a college which was not eligible for an unsecured loan.
Okay.
So now he had 3 properties in 3 different places. So let's say the student is in Delhi. So in Delhi, he has one property of 5, 7, 10 lakh rupees. In Mumbai, he has another property. In Bangalore, he has another property.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Three different properties.
And he wanted us to combine all these three property and get him the loan. Now, when you go to the bank and when you say that the property is in Mumbai, they will just raise their hand. Hey, we can't do that, right?
True.
So what we did was to understand what to be done. We coordinated with each branch of that certain bank. Got the property evaluated, and then those branches sent their recommendation to the main branch, and then these three property were combined and the loan was done. So it was really difficult because getting one property evaluated in disbursement
in the same state as well, every state has a different land document procedures.
So there you have to coordinate with three different evaluators, three different lawyers, three different credit manager, branch managers, then the area manager, DGMs and all of that. So that's that. Another case I remember is there were these two friends who were in fact going to New Zealand, if I remember it correctly. And so one of them got loan sanctioned with property through us. The second guy didn't had anything like any property in his family or so. And now the first guy said that I will only go when the second guy go. They were friends, right?
True.
So, and typically till then we used to get the loan done only on the family properties in general, right?
Okay.
So this was the first case where we had to take approvals, but we got two loans approved on the property of the first guy. So we got the loan approved for the second one basis the property of the first person who was the friend of the second person.
Okay.
So it was a difficult case from the perspective that usually banks want your relative property should be there, right? They usually don't like or don't allow the property of a third person.
True.
And on the top of that, on single property, though the value was there, we had to get two loans done.
Okay.
So this was another case. So this is the extent of thing that we do for our students, customers, our partners. That our aim ultimately, the value of GyanDhan is if you're coming to us, how can we help you getting that loan? Obviously, I and nobody can say 100% that 100% of the loan there is a guarantee and all of that, but we go beyond what is required to get you the loan sanction. We coordinate day in, day out. In fact, I remember so many cases when there is a student reaches out to us and say, hey, I have a visa interview in 5 days, 3 days, and I need a loan before that. And I specifically remember a case where on a Sunday from a public sector bank at 8 in the night, I got the loan sanction, approval letter, so that the student can attend the visa interview next day in the morning at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Right. So this is the kind of things we do, and we go beyond means to help our
all
students.
All the challenges with the property, challenges with the time,
that give us satisfaction, right?
Yes,
if we don't do that, there is students who are genuinely looking for the help. They need support of people like us.
Thank you, Aman. Thanks very much for your time. Almost we have covered everything. So still you want to share anything else apart from this? Still, this thing missed Nagendar, so that I can.
So first of all, Nagendar, thanks a lot for inviting me. I really enjoyed it. I don't think I thought this much about loan in one go in last few years. The entire process, right? I obviously get interacted with this part of the process. But if I have to summarize it, the earlier thing that I said, that don't blindly go take loan from anywhere. Do your research. Even I'm not saying go via GyanDhan, but do your research yourself and compare the loans. There are videos available, blogs available. We write a lot. We release a lot of videos. Compare them, then take the decision, because it's one of the biggest decision of your life, right? As a student, till now you must have bought a product of 1 lakh rupee, 2 lakh rupee. But now this is a product 50 lakh rupee loan you are taking. So it's not a small thing. You need to do proper financial planning. Second thing is, if anybody is looking to study abroad, right? And they think that money is an obstacle, that is not anymore. Try to get admission to a good university,
Mhm.
or try to score good in your GRE, IELTS, TOEFL. Money is available.
Okay.
As long as you are going to a good place, you will have to do certain fight, but money is easily available as compared to what it was 5 years, 7 years ago.
Okay.
So
okay.
don't let your dreams die of studying abroad. If you're planning, go in that direction.
Yeah.
Some doors will open along the way.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Aman.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much for your time, and I wish you all the best for the GyanDhan.
Thank you.
Yep.